All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you would, please give a warm round of applause to that gentleman right there, Dr. W.P. Hong, the president of Samsung Electronics.
Okay, thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here at CeBIT, hearing so many fresh ideas on the latest IT trend. Today, I'm going to discuss Samsung's perspective on the IoT. Specifically, I will highlight where Samsung is already taking steps, along with our partners, to support enterprises. In the process, you will learn about Samsung's take on 3 key challenges: platform compatibility, data analysis, and security. And a couple of guests will help me delve more deeply into topics of enterprise data analysis and security. Finally, I will also unveil a new brand that we are launching globally today to bring all of Samsung enterprise solutions under one roof. The IoT revolution is similar to the internet and mobile revolution in that it's going to create fundamental changes in all our lives. But its impact, we believe its impact will be much more profound because it will bring about a world in which a vast number of devices are connected to each other and exchange information. According to Cisco's connection counter, about 15 billion things are connected to the internet at the moment. Amazingly, that represents only 2% of all the objects that may one day join the network. With such extensive object-to-object connections, data are created and shared without human involvement. Such data can be used to control objects, and the control translates to intelligence. Internet-connected intelligence objects have the potential to free us from many routine tasks and allow us to focus on what human beings are really good at, generating ideas. In the enterprise sector, this freedom has tremendous implications in terms of cost reduction, increased productivity, and enhanced value for end customers. In fact, these are already happening. Our recent survey of executives from major companies around the world showed that 95% of them plan to adopt the IoT technology in one or another way within the next 3 years. Although the IoT will bring changes on a grand scale, we can also expect to see tangible improvements in the areas that are closest to consumers' daily lives: health, fitness, home, and transportation. And given Samsung's strengths and heritage in consumer electronics, Samsung IoT solutions are coming and arriving more quickly in those areas. But despite the opportunities, we all understand that there are some significant obstacles that we have to overcome. In particular, I see 3 key challenges facing enterprise IoT adoption. The first is platform compatibility. The second is the difficulty in extracting meaningful insight from the massive amount of IoT data. And the third is the security. These are all formidable challenges. But challenges mean new opportunities for those who are willing and able to overcome those problems and those challenges. We see the opportunities clearly, and we are very excited by them. My hope is that our partners also share this enthusiasm and optimism, because we are very keen to work with them on bringing the IoT to the enterprise. So, first, let's talk about challenges associated with compatibility. To succeed in the enterprise, the IoT needs platforms that are open and interoperable. Without such platforms, the IoT market will end up fragmented with isolated islands built on closed systems. Over time, global partnerships will consolidate emerging options down to a core set of established IoT ecosystems, but that is in long term. So what we are doing right now. Samsung is making progress toward a flexible, open, common platform with SmartThings. Today, SmartThings supports more than 100 devices, and 10,000 application developers are already working in its ecosystems because it provides more choices and greater flexibility. SmartThings are already actively enabling Samsung Smart Home and the Smart Office solutions. But our ongoing efforts to create an open IoT platform and the developer ecosystems will not be limited to just those areas. We are also actively participating in industries such as manufacturing, transportation, smart city initiatives, and consumer applications. Among them, the transportation industry is one area where we are making meaningful progress. In the IoT world, we see the car as just one thing that connects different spaces in our lives. We support automakers as they redefine the future of cars to be machines that enable smart mobility. The prime examples are our partnership with BMW and Volkswagen. With BMW, we made it possible to enhance user value by connecting BMW i8, BMW i3 with the Samsung Smart Gear S smartwatches. From checking the battery level remotely, to controlling the cabin temperature, a host of advanced features helps BMW expand their consumer experience into whole new areas, both inside and outside the car. Also, we are working with Volkswagen to enable smart car features in a cost-effective way. In detail, a selection of Samsung Galaxy devices support mirror link, enabling the smartphone's display to be mirrored on the Volkswagen Passat head unit. This way, Galaxy device features and, more importantly, ecosystems are brought into a Passat with minimum cost and complications. We view these as examples of what effective cross-industry collaboration can do for our enterprise partners and their customers. Now, what do we do about all the data? With IoT comes a massive influx of data, which means there is a huge need for data management and analysis. Literally, we will be dealing with petabytes of data pouring in every moment. If it is done well, the attainable data and the insights are limitless, as are the benefits. But without adequate tools, knowledge, and experience, extracting anything useful from such a large amount of data can take weeks. But who has weeks? In this industry, we are splitting seconds. That's why Samsung now offers a suite of analytics and unified intelligence solutions through partnership. One industry where we are helping manage and find value in data is healthcare. Samsung recently teamed up with multiple partners in the healthcare industry to pilot a monitoring solution targeting chronic disease such as heart failure and diabetes. Our mobile monitoring application actively engages patients in their own care and enhances their accessibility to medical professionals. This solution collects data of such as weight, blood pressure, and exercise patterns, then push this information to the cloud for analysis and real-time feedback by doctors. This is a prime example of such Samsung digital health platform, an integrated system that connects sensors, algorithms, devices, and partners platforms to manage patients' health from fitness to medical care. Many healthcare institutions and insurance companies, as well as device and service providers, are already participating in our digital health ecosystem. And together, we are accelerating the next generation of healthcare. Another example is the intelligent building industry. According to a study by the Oak Ridge National Laboratory in the US, buildings are responsible for about 40% of the energy consumption in the United States. And 51% of that energy consumption comes from air conditioning. How do we improve on that? Right now, at Samsung, we are developing algorithms that can maintain perfectly air-conditioned environments by automatically analyzing the temperature and the humidity. These algorithms are designed to find the thermal comfort zone and optimize air conditioning systems automatically to save energy by as much as 30%. We believe these technologies will grow to smart city solutions to take on energy-related challenges on a larger scale. Ladies and gentlemen, at this point, I'd like to introduce Mr. Martin Jarvis from Oracle. He will talk more about enterprise data analysis and solutions. Mr. Jarvis? Okay.
Hi.
All right.
So, hello everyone, and thank you very much, Dr. Hong. And thank you very much to our partner Samsung for giving me this opportunity to come and talk to you all this afternoon about Oracle's Internet of Things strategy. Oracle's already working with Samsung very closely in the mobile space. We're optimizing our mobile application framework to run on Samsung devices, and we're also integrating our mobile security suite with Samsung Knox. So that's all to help our joint customers. But this next wave of innovation is going to take us beyond tablets and mobile devices and smartphones, and it's actually going to take us into the Internet of Things. Oracle's introducing a number of new products and services to help our customers take advantage. There are actually three key areas that we're focused on. Number one, big data and analytics. Number two, security. Number three, enterprise integration. Today, I'd like to just talk about data. Now, nearly every deployment that we've seen in the industry so far has been more about connecting things to the internet rather than creating an Internet of Things. These first-generation IoT solutions are focused on capturing data from a wide range of disparate connected devices, usually dumb sensors, and analyzing and storing that data at some central point. And it can be a lot of data. As an industry, we've had to overcome challenges of devices with proprietary interfaces, limited intelligence. We've had to develop new ways to analyze large volumes of data and how to move the processing and the data around the network. Typically, the data collected in the back end is presented in some form of dashboard. And mobile is rapidly becoming the dashboard for the Internet of Things. The flow of information that we're seeing is mainly towards the center. There's little to no round-trip messaging in this model. Now, this gives some value, and a number of customers are getting ROI from this, but it's not really realizing the full potential of IoT and the Internet of Things. Can we go to the next slide? Real value and ROI will come about when we fundamentally change the device side. We have to make the devices more intelligent, more secure, and operate on data in all phases, both in flight and at rest. So our focus needs to be not only on how to plug data into the right back-end systems, but how to take action and flow instructions back to the device as it changes behavior on the edge. Now, how do we get to the full potential of this? Firstly, treat the edge device as a full member of your enterprise system. It's really key. Secondly, look at how you can delegate decisions, use the extended processing capabilities, and store information in the device. Like this, we can build an Internet of Things that should enable new services, reduce costs from the insights provided, and wave of high-velocity, fast data. Okay, next slide, please. This leads us to a key element of Oracle's IoT strategy, dealing with the volume, velocity, and variety of big data. The types of data we're treating will diversify and grow rapidly, and it's important to identify which is important now and that which has significance later. There's a difference between event-driven data, where the value decays over time. This is what we like to call fast data, and analytics-driven data, where the value increases over time and with volume. For example, we see data in motion, and we describe that as kind of hot data, where you need to do something now. Warm data, where you're going to log it, maybe raise a trouble ticket, but you're going to continue with the processing. And then there's data at rest, which is really cold data. The value of that will be realized over time. Now, our goal as Oracle is to provide technologies and processes to ensure our customers maximize the value of their data, i.e. above that red dotted line. The issues of enabling enterprise applications for IoT data coming from a broad range of connected devices lies at the heart of Oracle's IoT strategy. And the products we're bringing to market this summer, we're introducing a highly scalable, cloud-based platform as a service we call the Oracle Internet of Things Cloud Service. It's part of the Oracle Public Cloud. It will enable our customers to acquire and manage data in a scalable and elastic cloud. It will ensure that we securely integrate processes between people, enterprise applications, and devices, as well as other enterprise data like mobile and social. Customers will be able to analyze and act on data using scalable analytics with big data and with real-time data, and decisions enabled by stream processing at the edge of the network. We're currently running an invitation-only beta, currently at the moment, for Oracle Internet of Things Cloud Service, with a view to making this generally available this summer. IoT is a really exciting area that's going to touch every business, and we have some exciting cloud solutions to offer our customers. Please keep an eye out for Oracle IoT. With that, I'll hand you back to Dr. Hong. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Martin. Now, let's think about the security challenge. Enterprise IoT has two characteristics that make security a primary concern. First, most internet-connected devices create and transmit data unencrypted. According to research, 70% of IoT devices transmit the data to the cloud or local network without encryption. And 60% of them do not use encryption while updating their software. Second, most IoT devices are being used in many IoT devices are being used in mission-critical areas like healthcare and finance. Just imagine the scope of the damage that malicious attacks against this IoT device could cause. To cope with such challenges, we are providing Knox KNOX and expanding its scope to include more devices. To tell us more about the Knox solution, please welcome Mr. Gregory Wade, the Vice President of Enterprise Business Team at Samsung. Wait. Okay.
Thanks very much. Hi, everyone. It's great to be here with you in Hanover. Knox is Samsung's defense-grade mobile security platform. The Samsung Knox platform provides the backbone of our enterprise mobility management and security offering. Samsung Knox delivers a gold standard for the Android platform. It's built into our newest mobile devices, including the recently launched Galaxy S6 and S6 Edge. Just turn them on, and you're automatically protected against malicious attacks and hackers. We also offer our award-winning Knox workspace, which tightly integrates with the Knox platform. With it, IT managers can set up a secure container where sensitive company information and applications are separated from an employee's personal contacts, apps, pictures, and information. We're also continuing to expand our collaboration around workplace security and device management with Google, BlackBerry, Good Technology, Oracle, and many others. Samsung's mobile devices are registered on the approved product list of the US Department of Defense, meaning they've been approved for purchase and official use. Additionally, a Samsung mobile device running Knox and Knox Workspace is registered as a commercial solutions for classified product, having passed the US government's strictest internal tests to handle confidential government data. As Samsung continues to expand our security focus within the world of IoT, we are actively integrating Knox into a wide variety of Samsung IoT platforms, devices, and solutions to make the enterprise IoT era more secure overall. Security is the main concern for our enterprise customers, not just on current mobile devices, but on all IoT devices in the future. With our extended Knox security platform, Samsung makes it possible to securely save, manage, and transfer data throughout the enterprise. We look forward to our role in connecting a wide range of intelligent objects, products, and solutions with a strong security platform to usher in a safe and smart IoT era. That's it for me. I'd like to pass back the podium to Dr. Hong. Thank you very much.
Okay, great. Thank you very much, Greg, again. You heard about some challenges. Despite the challenges, I think we all agree that the IoT in the enterprise will be a major digital disruptor in the coming years. And you can either embrace change and ride the wave or risk falling behind the competition. Samsung is committed to working with you to bring the possibilities of enterprise IoT to the market and the new innovations to the corporate world. That's why, at Samsung, are striving to create a healthy IoT ecosystem through openness and collaboration. And to give the most value to our customers, our enterprise IoT platform will support non-Samsung products as well. All these values reflect our B2B vision, and what symbolizes our vision is a new brand. Please watch. Samsung Business is a dedicated brand that unifies our end-to-end business solution portfolio. It includes Samsung Knox solution for security and enterprise mobility management, Samsung Smart Signage Solutions, Samsung Printing Solution, and many other enterprise offerings. We think that Samsung is the ideal partner to help enterprise customers to succeed in the rapidly evolving business world. Through Samsung Business, we will help you achieve your business goals now. Thank you very much for attention.